thought I'd get another copy. This is the Harbor Freight, like $20 electric airless spray gun. Mix it into a larger can of Plastidip. Normally I do about 30 to 40% naphtha and the rest Plastidip, mix it up. And I do enough cans that it fills it up to about right here for a thing. So first, I hit to make sure I've got a good atomization spray, whatever the technical term is. And then just doing a nice light coat to where it looks like it's nice and glossy. And try to keep your gun nice and level. Don't bring it up and down like this. If you have to get up and down, move your item that you're spraying. And then depending upon the ambient temperature, going this thin with these coats, you can do a lot of coats really fast if it's nice and warm. Right now it's really cold for me, so I've got about a 10 to 12 hour set time between coats. With this disc shield, I've got stuff that if I put too much median on there, too much Plastidip on there, it starts to roll off and drip. So I'm watching that, making sure I don't get that happening on this coat. And then I want to make sure to take out your Plastidip. If it's just going to be about 10 minutes between coats, you can leave it in there. Just clean out your nozzle and come back in and spray it. If it's going to be hours, make sure you clean it out. Use your naphtha to clean all your tools out. Take the whole piece apart here. Let me show you. I'm going to take this out. Take the little nozzle off. Unscrew it. Take the pin. Make sure there's a little nozzle piece in there with a spring. If you're... That's not popping out now. Of course, there it goes. Make sure not to lose that. But see how all that Plastidip gets on the inside? You want to make sure you clean that off really good. So what I do first is I dump my Plastidip back into my can. Then I pop open my naphtha. Put about an inch or half inch into the bottom of that. Screw it back on. First, wipe off that area. And I shake it off really good. That'll get a lot of the excess Plastidip out. And then I just pour that naphtha into my can. It'll help keep that from solidifying up. And I'm going to fill this up more. Where I get about 2 inches or so. Let's see, into my naphtha can. And then I go ahead and I just put these pieces down inside that. And let them go off. Then I go through and clean off the threads as much as possible, because if you let this sit too long on the inside, it acts as a glue and then you can't get that off. I've already ruined one sprayer that way. Couldn't get it off, so I had to go buy this one. And actually, this one worked better than the $50 one at Home Depot. So I'm going to seal that back up. And that keeps it from going out. And I take this nozzle and clean it off. The next time I'll take a little pear pin and just clean out that the hole in the center because it's going to get gunky a little bit. This is too big to fit inside that bucket. So unless you have another extra 1 gallon can that you can drop all these in instead of the can there, you're fine. And that's how you do a coat. And that was 1 full coat. You know, the actual spray time only took, what, maybe 15, 20 seconds per side of the shield. A lot faster than the old brush way. Thanks.